Las Vegas, the city of lights. A place of endless energy where fortunes are made and dreams come true. But beneath its glittering facade lies a darkness no one saw coming. Tonight, the city that never sleeps will encounter a nightmare it cannot wake from. It began without warning. Lights in the sky, silent but filled with purpose. No one could have known that they weren't just passing through. They were here for us. And just like that, they were gone, taken from their home, their lives stolen in an instant. But for the rest of the city, the nightmare was only beginning. By dawn, the silence of the night gave way to panic. Families were missing, homes were empty, and the few who remained were left with questions no one could answer. Danny, a night shift hotel maid, watches the commotion from her porch. Her neighbor Carlos, an eccentric conspiracy theorist, approaches with a camcorder.
I told you, Danny, the lights weren't meteors. They were here for us.
Aliens? Seriously, Carlos? Maybe Liam and Sarah just took off.
Took off? In the middle of the night? Without their car, their phones, or their wallets?
Danny didn't believe in the extraordinary, but when the ordinary began to crumble, even she couldn't ignore the signs. That evening, Danny hears faint humming outside. She looks out her window to see Carlos setting up his camcorder in the driveway, muttering to himself. For Carlos, the lights were more than a mystery. They were a vindication, proof of everything he had warned them about. But some truths are too dangerous to discover. And just like that, Carlos became another victim. Another piece in a puzzle no one wanted to solve. The city's streets were no longer its own. The invaders had come, and they weren't leaving empty-handed. The aliens weren't just hunters, they were collectors, and for the collected, there was no escape. From the rooftop, the scale of the invasion became clear. Las Vegas wasn't just a target, it was a harvest. But there was no one left to warn. By the time anyone realized the truth, the city of lights had gone dark. And so, Las Vegas fell. A city that thrived on dreams, now silenced by nightmares. But the question remains, when will they return, and where will they strike next? Because in the end, they didn't come to visit, they came to stay.